Today I want to make a flamethrower that runs solely on flour. Why? Because I have lost my sanity over crappy TikTok videos. So I got to work and started building the FF-V1, which consists of a flour tank and a pipe with a flame on its extremity so that you blow flour, it comes out and catches on fire. Also, I found myself charging lighter fuel for the first time in my life, and I was worried I would blow up my house. Somehow I managed to survive. Having a dog with a rainbow scarf on a weapon is just mwah! Anyway, a few more tweaks to the FF-V1 and it was ready to rock. Or not, who knows. The FF-V1 works a little bit, but it's a complete failure. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. It worked like once or twice, and it's also pretty ugly. I think it's time to make an FF-V2. This time I don't want to be the one to blow in it, so I'm adding a pump, those tire air pumps. Same concept, just a little more complicated for whatever reason.
I have here all the components I'm gonna need to build the ultimate flour flamethrower.
I got to work, and I ended up using a lot more material than necessary. This thing probably costed me over $30. At least it's looking cooler than the first one, I mean, this one's handsome. Hope it will work as good as it looks.
Alright.
FF-V2 flour loaded and ready to fire. This one must work.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
This one only worked if I blew in it with my mouth. The pump was completely useless. So I knew it was time for a third and final design. You know how they say, the third one's the charm. So this time I'm going for a concept that can't fail and that also looks cool. It's basically just the first concept with some fancy wood around it. So let's get going. This is the wood base. I'm gonna put everything else on it. Now I added the main flour tank. This is gonna hold and blow the flour. Then I attached the metal rod for aesthetics and the lighter on its extremity, a little further from the main pipe, so that flour will catch on fire more easily. And this little pedestal to give the structure some dignity and to make it look more professional. We are almost there. Now, behold, the ultimate weapon, the flour flamethrower V3. Now with a more versatile rubber hose, I can blow in for powerful flour blasts and rechargeable flour. Wow. So what now? I can't annoy you with this fancy building stuff. We all wanna see it at work. Let's go outside. Safe to say I was pretty disappointed at first, because I expected it to fire a lot better. All I accomplished were some fart of flames, like flamethrower goes. But hey, it didn't suck every single time, it did its dirty job. But soon I realized I didn't quite comprehend the technique. After I actually understood it, it was a whole nother story. I had to make the flour get stuck in the hose by turning the flamethrower up, so that when I blew in it, a lot more flour could be blasted all at once, therefore catching on fire more easily and making a bigger flame. And with all the improvements, it's with great pleasure that I present you the flour flamethrower at its finest. In the end, it started lacking a little bit because of alcohol consumption. The flamethrower wasn't doing great coping with cold weather, so I started pouring flour on the streets for unknown reasons, maybe mental illness or a curse. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and this project as much as I did. Thanks for watching and see you later.